Is this thing on? Is anyone out there? Guy? Guy, is that you? Welcome, everybody, to the 2022 Draft Lottery Show. I'm your vacationing commissioner / host, Mark McCrae, coming to you live from the beautiful Brunswick. Happy to join those of you watching live on YouTube. I know several of you are very excited about this show. It's one of our most well-attended live streams. I don't know why. We're just going to be watching a wheel spinning round and round tonight, folks. This is this abbreviated off season has been abbreviated and hectic. First of all, I want to send out a huge thank you and kudos to Mike Franceschini for picking up a lot of balls. See what I did there, Mike? I know you're giggling in the background. While I was not able to keep up with everything, it's been coming fast and heavy. And as you would have seen earlier this evening, I had 3 teams leave the league starting this season, including 2 big Original 6 GMs, my brother Kirk and our beloved Doug. I echo what Mike said in his email. Some fantastic guys who've been with us for a long time. But we have 3 noobs joining us. Anyway, we'll get more into the noobs after this lottery show. Mike, I think we have some odds that we can show these folks. Let's revisit who won the race to the bottom. According to my notes, I've got the Hamburg Gladiators as the #1 worst team in the league. Henry, we met in the finals together. What's happening? Anyway, the Hamburg Gladiators have a 19.5% chance of winning this lottery. It means they have a 80.5% chance of losing. How do you like those odds, Henry? The Ottawa Slammers are next at 14%. The Okanagan Sun Devils. The who? The what? That's right. Our brand new expansion team. Ryan Burrow joined in the league with the Okanagan Sun Devils. Gets tied with 3rd place odds with the Hamilton Steelhawks, both 10.5%. Then we've got the Boston Colonials at 8%. Gary Graves. Tied with Lowball Norm Donovan. Philadelphia Fire Ants, 8%. The Dublin Shamrocks do not own their own pick. That is actually the Seattle Grunge that owns their pick, but the Dublin Shamrocks had the 7th best odds at 6.5%. The Toronto Metropolitans, soon to be dispersed, have a 6% chance of winning the lottery. Now, if they win, what are the chances that one of the new GMs picks those picks early? We'll see. Calgary Mustangs have the 9th best odds. Then Stockholm Cougars and Barons both tied at 10. Then the Aces, Norsemen, and Wheat Kings all with a outside chance. However, both the Aces and Wheat Kings picks have been traded. I have Banff with Vegas's pick, and Whitehorse has Brandon's pick. So those are the odds. As always, the most likely outcome is you're not going to win. So I don't know why you're so excited to come and see you probably lose. But like people who play the lottery everywhere around the world, there's always a chance because somebody has to win. All right. Let's see. Where's my wheel? I had left a wheel around here. Mike, where's my wheel? Where's Guy? Is Guy still here? Say something to me, Guy. Yeah, Mike, I'm on a delay, so I'm gonna guess that you're showing the wheel by now, and we're going to start spinning numbers. Now, this might be a good chance for everyone to bring up their own odds sheet, which Mike sent, I guess, the numbers. We're going to spin these numbers one at a time, and it's all going to be very exciting. So, Mike, let's spin a number. Seven, big number 7. All right, we're in the 700s. Scroll down. Okay, I'm in the 700s. I'm ready for another number. We blew the budget on sound effects this year, guys. It's not true. We spent it all on the summit. 74. All right. 740. Who is in the 740s? The Metros, the Mustang, Slammers, Gladiators, Steelhawks again, Cougars, Fire Ants, Steelhawks again, Slammers. This is a lot of Steelhawks and Slammers, not a lot of Gladiators, but anything can happen on this spin. Who's going to have the first overall pick at the live Summit Draft in Toronto? Let's find out now. Mike, hit that spin. Tick, 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 tick. Is it a 7 or a 6? It is a 6. 746. The Stockholm Cougars. The who? The what now? The Tom. The Cougars. You had a 3% chance of winning this thing, and it is yours. Oh yeah, baby. That's the excitement that is the draft lottery. Everyone loses except the Cougars, who win. Now, who are they going to pick with that first overall pick? That could be exciting. Who knows? A lot of good players to choose from, and no consensus first overall, as it turns out. A lot of interesting things happen at the end. Will Shane Wright fall to 4 in the SICHL? My bet is he does not, but we will see. Coming up in August. All right. Now, for those of you who weren't here in times previous, if the Cougars number comes up again, they don't get to win again. We will respin. That's how this works. All right, let's see. Who's got the number 2 overall pick? Give me a number, big wheel. A 0. 0. Okay. Who's in the zeros? Lots of people in the zeros. I'm scrolling back up to the beginning of the sheet. All right. I'm not going to bother reading out all 100 teams in the zeros, so let's get another number, please. Big wheel, a.k.a. Mike. Nine. 0, 9er. All right, let me move my windows around here. That is the Mustangs, the Sun Devils, the Gladiators, the Wheat Kings, the Colonials, the Fire Ants, the Wheat Kings, the Slammers, the Steelhawks, the Sun Devils. Wow, Gladiators odds have reduced yet again, is what my eyes are telling me here. Okay, who's got the number 2 pick, please, big wheel? '91. The Okanagan Sun Devils, brand new franchise to the league. Congratulations, you've got the 2nd overall pick at this year's live Summit and Draft in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, center of the world. Okay, so we got number 1, we got number 2. So far, odds guys, aka Henry and Pat, are angry. Everyone else is, well, Ryan and Tom are happy. Everyone else is just sort of status quo. Okay, big wheel. Let's get one more number to see who's got the third overall pick. Oh, sound effects fail. We're in the 400s. Okay, 400s, 400s, 400s. There we are. 400 and what, big wheel? Four tens. Okay, okay. Oh, I see a lot of gladiators here, Henry. Okay, four tens. We've got the Fire Ants, the Metros, the Colonials, the Metros, the Sun Devils. Well, they can't win. The Colonials, the Gladiators, 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 and Fire Ants. Okay, okay. It's time your odds have increased, Henry. Let's go. Six, 4, 1, 6. There you go, Henry. Henry's Gladiators had the third overall pick, so we've got the Cougars, the Sun Devils, the Gladiators, then it's the Slammers at 4, the Steelhawks at 5, and so on and so forth. There you have it. Ish. We didn't have any duplicates this year, which is very nice. We got to get the show over at least 5 minutes less than before. So, as I mentioned before, we've got 3 brand new teams coming into the league. I've got them written down here. The Toronto Rex. Now, as a sailor, I appreciate that he's already pessimistic with a shipwreck. Oh, I'm just getting it in my ear. It's not W-R-E-C-K-S. No, Rex, as in the Kings. I see. You see, the Toronto Rex, T-Rex. The Regina Bisons. So we're losing the Wheat Kings, but we're gaining the Bisons in the Prairies. And yeah, this, the Toronto team is just basically changing owners. And then in the American division, we lose the Kansas City Crunch, but we're gaining the Jacksonville Gators. Jacksonville, famously the Florida of Florida. Thanks for that bit of trivia in my ear, Mr. Producer. Okay. So you're all going to get a franchise player task in your My SICHL in the next, let's give it 15 minutes. You have until the 29th, I believe, to choose your franchise player if you have one available to you. Remember, your franchise player has to be protected for expansion, so choose wisely. Mans are all coming together. I believe the online app for sort of helping you figure out your expansion protection stuff is either working or will be really soon. And Ryan will be just licking his chops now, ready to part all of your rosters. Okay. And there will be a dispersal draft. We think it's going to be on Monday. That will happen. Those guys are going to have a very short time to figure out who they are protecting for expansion. How hard is that going to be? Pick a whole team and then immediately lose somebody. Well, that's the way it's going to go. Okay. It's off season for all of us, especially me, who would rather be sailing right now. No, that's not true. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you in Toronto on the 20th. I hope some of the new guys get to show up, especially that new old guy, Jeff King. I know he lives nearby, so he has no excuse not to show up. Okay, I think that's it, Mike. You can talk in my ear if there's anything else, or you can just stop the stream at any time, cut me off. I will keep talking, or I won't.